I love climbing. It's not just a sport for me. It's so much more. So, why do I love climbing? Let me explain. First of all, climbing is not only an amazing way to stay physically active, but it's also a kind of meditation for me. When I'm climbing, my mind just disconnects from everything else. No distraction, no worries, no hassles. It's just me and the wall. My entire focus is on the next hole, thinking about how to move, where to place my hands and feet. That kind of complete concentration is something I rarely experience anywhere else. And honestly, the joy that comes from the level of focus is just overwhelming. It's like a temporary escape where nothing else matters. Another thing I love about climbing is how instantly rewarding it can be. With climbing, if you put in the effort and train, you get better. And you can feel that progress immediately. I remember when I first started, I could barely do a V1. But after a few sessions, I moved up to V2, and now I'm climbing V4. That progression is fast, and you see your finger strength, your body balance, and your techniques improving in real time. That kind of quick feedback is rare in many things we do, but in climbing, it's constant and it's motivating. Climbing is also a brilliant problem-solving exercise. Every route presents its own set of challenges that require a specific combination of techniques like a drop knee, foot swap, backstep, etc. And the key is using your current strength and abilities to figure out the most efficient way to climb without relying solely on raw power. It's not just about physical strength, it's a mental game. And that's one of the reasons I find it so satisfying. It pushes you to think strategically, solve problems, and adapt to your body's limitation. When it comes to rope climbing, it's a whole different level of pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone. Let's be honest, most of us have some fear of heights or falling. I know I do. Even though I'm safely harnessed, as soon as I get high up, my hands start sweating. But that's what makes it so powerful. It's about learning to trust yourself, your gear, and pushing through that fear to reach the top. I treat it as practice, not just for climbing, but for life. It's a way to remind myself that I can conquer whatever scares me if I just keep going. And then there's the social side of climbing, which I absolutely love. There's something special about climbing community. You can be from any background, but if you are a climber, we share something instantly. We work together, discussing routes, sharing tips on techniques, and helping each other improve. There's no hidden agenda, just a shared passion for the sport. It's one of the most genuine forms of social connection I've ever experienced. At this point, I can't even imagine my life without climbing. It's the most engaging and fulfilling activity I've ever taken up. And I know I will keep climbing for as long as I can. is not just a hobby, but it's a part of who I am now. Thank you guys for watching. And if you haven't tried climbing yet, I hope this video inspires you to give it a go. You might just find, like I did, that it changes your life in ways you never expected. If you ever decide or have already engaged in climbing, text me and we can go climbing together next time.